Testing 1 2. All right, guys, I wanted to come on here and do another video today and just show you what I'm thinking as I'm looking at these longer term charts here. Sorry if you hear some piano in the background. What's interesting is when you come over here to a chart like charts.cointrader.pro and you look at the XRP pair and you go and look at the coin market cap pair, what it's doing is it's aggregating all the volume for XRP worldwide on all the exchanges. And like when you come out here, the monthly view, you can see exactly what the setup is looking like here. And you look at just basic indicators like Stochastic, RSI, you start to see what I'm talking about when it comes to the monthly candle. We really need to close this monthly candle either as a slightly red doji like what it's looking like right now, or it needs to close green and show positive momentum. So we're really running flat for the monthly right now. So if we close here for the monthly, it's not the end of the world, but we certainly don't want this to be a larger red candle on the monthly. I think it would just start to show some loss of momentum here on these higher time frames. But if you come down here to like the 1 week view, you start to see that the stochastic RSI on the weekly is almost to the 50 midpoint. So it's almost reset in a sense, still in bullish territory, which is what we want to see. And we also have almost a reset on the stochastic RSI as well. When you come down here to the 3-day, this is what's really interesting, is you have a full reset and almost the signs of a breakout on the 3-day stochastic RSI to the upside. So this could be giving us a little bit of an early indication that we're going to break higher rather than lower. As I mentioned in my first video this morning, I said what could happen is we could do a breakdown here first, which would be a deviation down to like 257, 255, and then we could go. But what I'm hoping we're seeing here is that this 3-day stochastic RSI is telling us that we've already seen a reset. Now, obviously this has to confirm because we've seen times where this will break out, come up, and then come back down. So the question is are we going to get some relief here, break up higher, maybe come down to just reset this a little bit on the 3-day? So maybe come back up here to the 350 area, do a slight pullback, and then go. I just wanted to show you the kind of the benefits of zooming out and looking at these larger time frames above the daily, looking at the 3-day, looking at the 1 week. I know I mentioned also the 2 week, which is also going to be more reset than this as far as the stochastic RSI. So just again, some things I'm looking at and why do I continue to remain bullish? It's because the larger time frames continue to show us bullishness. So there's no reason to be bearish yet. Specifically when price on the monthly is so much higher than the 21-month moving average, for example. So, if you look back here in history, all that we have to go on is either we're close to the top or we've just really started our bullish breakout and we have prices of, $10, $12 coming, plus potentially higher prices. So anyway, sorry if I sound a little bit tired, but I'm trying to talk a little quieter so I don't disturb anyone else in the home today. I'm off today, so just looking at charts and enjoying what I'm seeing here. So, just wanted to give you a few more thoughts here on a larger time frame perspective and why I believe we're primed and ready to rock on XRP specifically. So, people ask me why I focus so much on XRP. It's the one that's been the most generous to me over the years, paid me the most money. I've traded it, and very grateful for the opportunity to hold it these 7 or 8 years. I now run a validator as well. And so, just looking for ways to give back to the community. And of course, this channel is one of those ways. So I hope everybody enjoys this analysis and just my ramblings and thoughts. I do still think that we're looking very good here on XRP, but we're really getting close to a point of decision. So let's see how this monthly closes out the last few days. Let's see how the weekly closes out. Let's see how the 2 week closes out. And yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll hop on here if I see any major developments. Talk soon.